What is up, world? What is up, people? This is Mr. You Know Who It Is, aka G-Man Live, aka G-Man Live for everyone, aka G-Man Keeps It Real, with the homie
Young C.
Young Sizzle.
Young Sizzle.
What's poppin'?
Yes, man. I want to shout out to Bow Wow. Bow Wow got him a shorty right here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yep.
We want to congratulate him.
Yeah.
He recently said on the Breakfast Club that his girl was right here in Wake County.
Yep. Yep, and this is where Tariq Nasheed, the famous Tariq Nasheed, said that this is the Mecca. This is the Mecca of the free world, of finding women, finding good, clean, wholesome women.
Yeah, we must admit we have some lovely ladies in Raleigh, but the thing is that there's levels, man, and women here, especially in the States, that know they have options, they know they look good, they have options. In other words, just because there's a lot of beautiful women here, or a lot of women with people, a lot of women who people consider beautiful. It doesn't mean most brothers have access to them, but that's another conversation for another day.
Yeah.
Another show or something.
But shout out to Bow Wow though. Bow Wow was doing his thing on the Breakfast Club, and he sounded like he was from the West Coast, but he reps Atlanta. A lot of dudes, a lot of dudes from Ohio, where he's originally from, like Triple Red and all them. They were getting at him on the Who Runs Ohio thing, and and he's basically saying, I ain't even in Ohio, homie. I ain't in Ohio, homie. I'm from the A-town, homie. All right.
He was born and raised in Columbia, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, but this dude said he's still saying that he was the original Death Row member. He was he was supposed to be in the Dog Pound Gangsters game. And
what?
He's still saying when he was 5 years old, that's what he was, So, I can't refute him on that. It is what it is. He would. Snoop Dogg did discover him, but I don't know about him being in Death Row. I don't know.
I don't know. That might be true. I did my research, but I know that Snoop. He was around with Snoop for a long time during early childhood, back in the early 90s and shit.
Yeah.
What I want to say though is that I'm trying to know what I was going to say.
Alright.
I read that article that you sent me about Tiffany Haddish and Cardi B, and how people, especially people in the black community, they perceive these people as ghetto and ratchet and an embarrassment to the black community because they don't have this corporate proper way of carrying themselves when they do their music and when they do their interviews or whatever. And my take on that is I'm not the biggest Cardi B fan, to be honest with you. I think she does have talent, but I'm not a Cardi B fan. There's some songs I heard that I like, but I don't really go out of my way to listen to her. This is not to knock what she's doing.
I don't blame you, man. I listened to the album, but it wasn't nothing monumental.
Yeah, and like I said, Cardi B has talent. You know what I'm saying? She does have talent. She's a good entertainer. You can't take that away from her. And she got bars at times. She got some bars at times, but she does things I don't agree with. Personally. She makes songs that I don't agree with, to be honest. But it's really no reason to say just because she got the little swag and these people got swag and they may not always be prim and proper every time they present themselves to the world. I think that's bullshit. pressure on somebody. You know what I mean? And all this type of stuff. I mean, I'm all for speaking good and all this type of stuff and not butchering the English language.
What's up? Let's be frank. Oh, I'm sorry. And somebody called and said, "What up?" Somebody agree with us. Go ahead.
Oh, you want to say something?
No, I was saying somebody agreed with us. They said, "What's up?" Let's be frank. Said, "What's up?"
Oh, tell them I said, what's up? I'm not on the YouTube Live. I'm watching on my computer. So.
Okay, cool.
But, yeah. So what you think of that about, Cardi B and, Tiffany Haddish, Ratchet, or artists or entertainers of that ilk. What you think about that?
I mean, basically what the article was basically saying is that a lot of sisters, I mean, I'm just gonna say sisters because it is the griot, sisters, Latino, African descendant, Afro-Cano, Afro-Cubano, whatever you want to call yourself. The ancestral mixture of Latin and black, should I say? Yeah, basically what it was about was that, these women are going too hard on Cardi B and Tiffany Haddish. But, I mean, to me, it depends on what setting and what place and time you are in the world. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place to act like a fool. There's a time and a place to act, civilized, so, but Tiffany Haddish, to me, for one, she ain't really that ratchet to me. She just portrays a character in a lot of these movies. That's basically what they typecast her as, because she's a comedian. She's supposed to give off that type of, ratchet energy.
Right.
It'll be a different scenario if she was, seen as this, poster child for a role model, and then she got on like Love and Hip Hop and just started acting a fool. But
good point.
Tiffany Haddish is who she is. I mean, I don't see her as any different from any other sister to me. Cardi B, she came from that wild mean streets of Brooklyn. No, not Brooklyn, but Bronx. She came from the Bronx, Boogie Down. She came from where hip hop originated. So she's got that hard disposition. She's been through a lot in her life. Her father was, doing a lot of crazy shit. And she had to fend for herself. She had to take care of her family by stripping. So she's seen a lot of shit. So of course she's gonna come out, saying some ratchet shit. Because she lived a ratchet life. And I even know women on Facebook who know her personally. And they say she ain't changed a bit. She's been the same since day one. So you can't, you can take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person, man. And as far as black folks worrying about what white folks think, I mean, white folks are gonna think what they're gonna think anyway. I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, white folks see any other nigga like the rest of the niggas, So it doesn't matter how prim and proper you are, how classy you are, how much of a classic man, a classic woman, educated lame, whatever you want to call yourself these days, outlier. You still a nigga in a coupe, like Kanye West said, and all falls down. Even if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe. So we can't really go too far in on hood people. I mean, you take it or love it. You love it or leave it. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, because with the dominant society, saying white people, they don't really put those type of pressures on each other. You know what I mean? Because you got some white entertainers and artists that can be seen as ratchet. I'm not saying this is good or bad. I'm just saying.
Or redneck or hillbilly, not just ratchet.
And they also don't get the same type of not supposed to. I understand that, you know, we may need to put more of an importance on well, you know what I mean? And that's not something I can take away from. But we just get too hard on ourselves sometimes, man. You know, we take ourselves too seriously at times, and we take, you know, things too seriously in general at times. That doesn't require this much energy and attention. You know what I mean? And it can lead to more pain than not. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, we just need to, you know, just let people do them. Let people do their thing. As long as they're being respectful, they're not, intentions are right. You know, they're not trying to hurt anybody out of malicious spite. You know what I mean? As long as it's not on that type of energy level, then, you know, you need to be cool with it. As long, you know, it's like, how can I explain? I think the other side to that too is that, you know, there are some, black revolutionaries, Hotep niggas, you know, there's different terms to call these people. I'm not against these people in itself, you know what I mean? I mean, I can understand and care about our people. I encourage you to keep caring about our people. But, you know, some of these people, they sell out. You know, they sell out. And you know, the realm of what they do is that, it's all about the intentions. And I learned all about the intentions of what or why you're doing what you're doing. And the approach to what you're doing. So, you know, something being ratchet or not ratchet and embarrassing to black people, that's subjective. But on the other side of that is that, we have issues with these artists and these entertainers, and that they are too embarrassing and too ratchet for the black community. Then we need more focus and give more shine to the artists that's not on there. The entertainment that's not on that, because I do find that people complain, but they're not doing anything to change their life.
Right.
So, if you want to say these people too ratchet and off top there, they are more ratchet than they are, we don't check them. And I was saying about white people, they have their, yes, we both agree, they have their fashion artists, and you don't hear people of their race saying, did this, that, yeah, and they're breaking any laws, and they're saying, you know what, we're going to make sure you show, it's canceled.
Yeah, well, I mean, it goes deeper. The rabbit hole deep, man.
Absolutely.
All I gotta say is, white folks ain't gonna air out their dirty laundry as quick as black folks. That's why I say rabbit hole deep. We gonna put you on first.
Because in our community we do have more of, like, what I'm saying, it's like there's at least in this country there's different elements of our social order that's kind of out of order. Now, this is not to say that it's like it's more of a free, open type of thing where
Plus, you gotta think about it.
You know what I mean?
Plus, you gotta think about this. We they say we are in a matriarchal society in the black community, not a patriarchal. So you got a lot of women that's gossiping. You got a lot of niggas that's gossiping. A lot of we talk back and forth. That's how we get our emotions and our feelings across. We don't, like you told me the other day, we ain't really passive aggressive as much as we are openly aggressive. We gonna openly tell you where you fucking up at. You know what I'm saying? And I think the stench and the stigma of Cardi B and Tiffany Haddish is that they're open with their trash. They put all their stuff out there in one basket and present it to you, and you like, well, I don't want all this. This is too much. But you got to understand, we live in a community, quote unquote, a community that loves to dish and air out each other's trash. So what's the difference? They telling on themselves. They revealing them true selves. They're not hiding behind a white patriarchal, or a white lily-colored snowflake wonderland. They not trying to be prim and proper about it. They trying to tell you, look, if they feet hurt, if they got gas, they gonna let you know. If they horny, they gonna let you know. Anything wrong with them, they gonna let you know up front. Everybody, like Tiffany Haddish said, she wore the same dress about 5 times on 5 different award shows and programs. She didn't change her dress. People were like, "Oh, that's nasty. That's right. Why didn't you just get another dress?" Well, I paid $10,000 for this dress, motherfucker. I'm gonna wear this shit all at every event. I don't care about these white folks. Like, that's just how they roll.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like, I couldn't have said it better. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have said it better. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm just going back to the social order that the dominant society has. They've been raised with a certain social order, and our people, at least in America, that's been a fragmented process for most of us. So, things like, these smaller things, we get apprehensive over. You feel me?
Right.
You want to say something else about Cardi B? I forgot what it was. You said something else about her.
Basically the title of this video, basically, she on her album. I don't know if you have heard the song. It's called Bickenhead. Bickenhead.
Right.
And she changed it from Chickenhead to Bickenhead because she's a blood, so she changed it to Bickenhead. So basically, she basically stole the song and didn't get the rights cleared for the song of Chickenhead, which was made by Project Pat and 3 6 Mafia and Lil Chat and all them. So you have this Who Run It challenge going on where all these teeny bopper rappers are coming out with this Who Run It. G Herbo from Chicago started it up. He brought out the Who Run It instrumental and started rapping on it. So Young Ma and Triple Red and Wiz Khalifa and ASAP Rocky, all them got on the Who Run It challenge. Bad Bobby and all them, they started rapping on YouTube and, getting a lot of hits from it. So, DJ Paul, Juicy J, the originators of the song Who Run It, they started making verses, remixing their own song, which was nice, which was cool, because that's my favorite song. That's one of my favorites. But the chat made a verse on the Who Run It remix or whatever, the instrumental. She was basically making a verse going at Cardi B, saying that she stole the Chickenhead song because in Bickenhead, she's basically saying the same damn words in the Chickenhead song. So she's basically saying, hey, I don't care about you paying homage to me. When I see you, it's on sight. I'm gonna whoop your ass, Cardi B. That's what LeChat said. LeChat's like, look, I'm coming for your ass, because you stole our song. And then DJ Paul was making a freestyle. Juicy J was making a freestyle saying y'all didn't get y'all rights cleared on our songs. Y'all owe us. So I feel like that's a direct hit at Cardi B and Migos and all them. And they can't. You know what I'm saying? So basically she's stealing shit. That's what I want to say. Yo.
You late for work. Wake your ass up. You late for work. Wake your ass up, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Cool.
Yeah, so what you were saying?
Yeah, I was basically telling them about, 3 6 Mafia coming after Cardi B for stealing Chickenhead. Stealing the song,
Yeah. They coming for that ass for Cardi B. She got that thing.
Yeah.
Y'all understand. Because also what happened was, my girlfriend was telling me a story. I didn't follow up on it, but she told me a story. Someone else told me a story that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B there's some riffing going on between them two. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I did.
There's some riff going on between them, and you know, Nicki. One thing about Nicki is that even though I respect her as an artist, Nicki can't be the only girl on the block, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there gotta be some other people that gotta come along and do their thing. I'm always feeling iffy about the mainstream industry anyway, but, you know, it's a long story. You know, it's some other hip-hop type of shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just like this, he say, she say,
I mean,
they say, all.
I know what it's really about. It ain't just he say, she say. What it's really about is Nicki feels like she's not getting the praise she deserves from Cardi B. Which, when Nicki came out, she wasn't really respecting Lil' Kim. They were going at each other. They were going at each other's throats. You know, Lil' Kim didn't fuck with her. And then you got Cardi B saying, you know, well, she ain't really fuck with Nicki. So they just, you know, that's what it's really about. Like, Nicki Minaj thinks she needs a candle held to her name or something. Like, she needs her jersey hung up on the rafters for everybody to see.
Because in the eyes, it was crazy, because in the eyes of Nicki, she feels like, well, Cardi B is 10 years younger than me. Cardi B, I've been in the game much longer than Cardi B has. I amassed my fan base in the last 10, 15 years. She only amassed her fan base in less than, you know, Cardi B amassed a large following very quickly with her music. She put out one single, and she was already a superstar just by that one single.
Right.
Nicki took a little more time to warm up a little bit. She released a mixtape in 07. I forgot the name of that mixtape.
Yeah.
And another one in 08. And she released her album. I think she released her first actual album in 2010. And that's when Nicki Minaj became more famous.
Yeah.
When we got 2011.
Started doing that pop shit.
Yeah. So, you know, she had to do music. You know, of course, when she first came out, she was popping back in the mid-2000s.
Yeah.
You know, she had more raw records, you know what I mean? And, you know, it was more like she sounded more hungry for that shine.
Yeah.
When you're hungry for that shine, your creative juices start flowing.
Yeah.
But now, since she got a couple platinum records, she got millions upon millions of dollars, you know, hundreds of followers, 100 million followers on social media. She got a little confident.
Yeah.
And Cardi B comes along and shakes her whole foundation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Somebody who's younger, somebody who's now Nicki, she's still a great looking woman. Yeah. Cardi B is a great looking woman. But you know, Cardi B can bring on the new people, the late 90s and 2000s babies into the game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I was just agreeing, but yeah, like, I mean, Cardi B she been around, but she wasn't always presented as a rapper. She was more like comedic. She was doing Vine videos.
Exactly.
You know, she been, like Cardi B said, she been in the music industry more than 10 years prior to this album. So she just wasn't rapping out like that. You know, she wasn't just promoted as a rapper. That's the thing. She got her foot in by being a Vine celebrity.
And she got on more than hip hop.
Yeah, exactly. That's what set off.
Exactly. So, you know, she really had to go through a process. It wasn't really something that was, like the article said, it really wasn't something that was overnight. Even though, you know, Nicki had to grind a little harder. You know, Nicki, she came out during a different time. You know what I mean? Like, She came out when the internet didn't have the wild nature it does now. You know what I'm saying? In 2007, you had YouTube, you had Twitter, you had Facebook, but this is before, you know, everyone had smartphones. So that the whole internet revolution has changed to the point where you can get instant stars. You know what I mean? But either way, you know, people will argue that, like you said, like I said, Cardi B, you know, hasn't really, you know, put in that much work in relation to Nicki. And maybe she did, but at the end of the day, it's a different time now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
you got, I mean, hell, name any artist that's out now that's popping who hasn't gotten clicks and views from from SoundCloud. Like, they ain't got no major label. Like, it is kind of that easy for these younger people. I ain't talking about older folks, but these younger rappers to get on.
Absolutely, man.
It's easy for them to get out.
The internet technology is more advanced. It's more, it's less archaic. So, people can come in and just get famous just off internet media. Something that was unfathomable 20, 25 years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody thought back in 1989 that, we're going to be fucking, label to be obsolete. Everything's going to be on the computer and the internet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody really thought about this, 30 years ago. So now, like I said, Nicki came out and doing this time. Nicki came out, it was Twitter, it was Facebook, but on YouTube, the internet didn't have that vile nature it has now.
Right.
But since the internet has a stronger vile nature than it did back in 2007, then, like I said, they don't have to work as hard to get. You still got to work hard, but not as hard.
Yeah. Well, well, my thing is, you remember when I was telling you about where I used to work and how you had to be nice to customers and you had to be super interesting and super introspective.
Mm-hmm.
That's how these artists are. You gotta have a personality. You gotta be that dude or that chick. Like you got to Cashew 69. With his colorful hair and he got all these tattoos. He's relatable to a lot of these younger cats. Like he's that crazy nigga on the block. And you got a lot of these artists that look like him. They got tattoos on their face and all out there, wild and looking crazy and shit. But that's what's going. You can be that type of dude and sell out millions. You gotta have that fucking drive and personality.
Absolutely. Image is everything. When you look at the old Sprite commercials, well, they say thirst is everything, but it's just a play on image is everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, modern humans, we very image oriented.
Exactly.
More than anything else.
Exactly, man. And I'm not saying this to say that if you're a young producer, you a young rapper, that you got to be that way, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, and that's why I tell people, if you want to go in the industry, you don't need to go to major labels and, these major labels anymore. Because it's funny because it's a lot of intricate politics with these labels. It's a lot of politics that go on when artists get signed to these labels.
Yep.
So when you're independent and, you have more, typically if you're making music, you have more creative freedom versus when you get your prescription and all this stuff. I'm tripping.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to a label, you know what I'm saying? When you're independent, or you go to a small label, when you go to a small label, you get independent. When you're independent, you have more creative freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, you go and you get your herbs, you get your naturopathic stuff for your healing. From growing your own stuff versus going to a pharmacy and getting your prescriptions, or going to to Walgreens.
Right.
Walgreens or going to prescription and you get a prescription from a pharmacy. That's like being signed to a label. But when you want to take the naturopathic route, that's like being independent or being signed to a smaller label. You know what I mean? Because it's more organic. It's more, it's more fulfilling. It's not a quick fix. You really put in more work. But, you sacrifice that for your creativity and creative expression. And you get to make the music that you want to make. You get to build the audience you want to build. It's more of an organic process. Right. It's a more of a, it's like having an organic healing process. Versus when you get signed for a major label, you take your prescription drugs, and it'll treat the symptom, but it doesn't cure you. and what you're hearing from is creative, the lack, the inhibiting of creative expression. So when you have a more organic approach to your music, and like you said, the internet allows it now, and you go independent, you don't always have somebody down your throat. So you need to put this out. You gotta put this out. You need to put this out. You have to put this out. You put out whatever you want to put out.
Yeah, but that comes with sponsoring and advertisement, and that comes with the whole contract of what you signed up for, man. Because they gotta push out a product, and you gotta be the product.
Exactly. Exactly. Especially with the labels.
Yeah.
I made the pharmacy analogy. That may not be the best analogy, but let's I'm gonna tie this into it again. These companies, like you said, you sell a product. I watched a video by MG the Future on Facebook, on YouTube. He's on Facebook and he's on YouTube. He's a producer and a sound designer. He does tutorials on different software and shit. And he was talking. He made a video several months ago about artists in the industry.
Right.
And when you're in the industry, you sign to a major label. These labels are corporations. Corporations and these banks are pretty much in one fashion or form in bed with each other. A lot of these corporations are like, it's like a conglomerate of corporations. And artists, one of the main functions of these mainstream artists is to sell a product.
Right.
By these corporations. They're programming people to be consumers. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to the battle rapper Daylight. Anybody who watches battle rap, Daylight is the man. I watch his videos, and he also put me on game on this. It's something I already do this, but these people, they'll keep that light bulb on me. These labels and these artists, you work for advertising. People want to talk about the Illuminati. Illuminati in Hollywood, Illuminati in the industry, and rituals, and all this type of stuff. I'm not invalidating any of that. I'm saying that is true. But a lot of people, when they go down the rabbit hole, they just jump all the way to the bottom. You gotta climb down the rabbit hole.
Without getting any factual proof, any type of documents, any type of, like, have you been there, motherfucker? Are you in it? No.
Well, there's some people that confirm that the industry does have, they do practice rituals, there are this dark aspect to the industry. The issue is that people will go straight for the conspiracy. And I'm not saying the conspiracies are wrong, but they don't understand the surface level, first.
Well, my thinking on all that is on conspiracy theories and Illuminati. That, I can sit here and tell you about how to coach a basketball team, but I've never done it. So I can sit here and read about it and tell you the plays, but I haven't actually done it. I haven't actually been through it or been to the meeting.
Or done the proper research.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, experience matters in becoming a coach, but you haven't gone through the proper schooling. So we're not saying that these things don't exist in Hollywood, but people don't take the time to understand the basic stuff first before they go to those things. See, I've done my research, so I can say it, but I've never been in the industry. But I met some people that been exposed and seen things. But before we get to that level, and speaking of the industry, before we get into all that other occult shit first people need to understand that the industry is a business. Right. We talk about it. It's a business foremost. You sell their products. Okay, you do a video, they see Ciroc and they'll see a bottle of Ciroc in your video. Even though you're not, there's no Ciroc logo that's in digital form and graphic form in the video. Somebody's drinking a bottle of Ciroc. They don't cover the label. Remember back in the 90s and early 2000s, you watch YouTube or you watch MTV, and somebody will wear a shirt and they'll blow out the label on the shirt.
Mm-hmm. They still do that.
Because it's advertising. You know, you pay for advertising.
Yep.
So with actors, with entertainers, with artists, hip-hop artists especially, pop artists, they have to sell a product. They have to sell products.
And also, and in saying that, I'm glad you said that. In saying that, the biggest reason why they have to cover up their labels on their shirt or on their hat is because they don't want to be sued. You know, I mean, that's a factor. You know, no Fox News don't want to be sued because by Coca-Cola. If they're not a Coca-Cola company, they're not a person that's partnered with Coca-Cola. They're partnered with Pepsi. Why are you going to advertise Coca-Cola? You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got contracts. You got shit you sign. You know, you got these food companies who help fund these channels. You got entertainment companies that help fund these record labels. So they in bed with each other. Whatever they advertise, you got.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. And and that's why, like, especially artists, like you can tell them the story about when Nicki Minaj had the situation with Nicki Minaj and Migos. You heard about that?
Yeah, I mean, they basically didn't take her side with her. You know, Cardi B basically said that she rewrote her verse because Cardi B said something about Nicki on the motorsport song. And, you know, she was hitting up Migos and Quavo said, I'm not going to take up for you, Nicki, because, you know, Cardi B my girl, you know, so I ain't in that. They basically wanted them to beef. They basically wanted Cardi B and Nicki to beef, and Nicki was like, I don't want to beef with her. I just want to be praised. I just want to be exalted. I just want her to know that I'm her mama. I'm the queen bee. That's basically what that was all about. You know, I mean, and Cardi B's like, you know, well, you changed your verse because I was rapping better than you on motorsport. You know, so it was, you know, and Cardi B, I mean, Nicki Minaj is like, I can't believe they took her side versus mine, but you got to understand, Offset is, you know, fucking Cardi B, and they get, you know, she's pregnant. You know, you got to understand, these are the rules of engagement. You know, Quavo's basically saying, hey, you ain't giving me that pussy. You ain't my girl. You know, you ain't my woman. We ain't fucking, like, why would I take up for you? You know, and that ties into business as well. If you ain't in bed with this company, you ain't fucking with this company, why would you advertise it? Why would you take up for it? Why would you rep it? You know?
Right. It's funny because, like, you know, with Quavo, he ain't got admitted on some, like, evil shit, but, like, listen, Offset, my boy, like, he was my rooster, we grew up together, you know, that's my man,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna go against your baby mama. You crazy?
You know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with these motherfuckers. I ain't dealing with you every day. I gotta deal with them every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We gotta continue making this money. This gravy train gotta roll, baby. It's gotta be QC or nothing. It gotta be quality control.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he's saying, like, listen, this is business. Hip-hop is business.
Yeah.
It's like hip-hop, well, technically it is, technically it isn't. It's business at the end of the day. It's business. It's business. She knows better. She knows better.
Yeah.
So, like, you've been in the industry.
To me, man, I hate to keep cutting y'all, but to me, Nicki seems so, you know, like we were talking about how black folks are going in on Cardi B and Tiffany Haddish, you know, trying to say that they are too ratchet for white folks. Well, you know, Nicki is kind of the opposite. She kind of gets kind of nasally and kind of like she starts crying and boo-hooing on these radio shows and these talk shows, and it's just off-putting to me. It's just like, is that for real? Is she being for real when she's saying this shit? Because it's kind of like you being kind of fake. Like, I mean, I don't want to call Nicki Minaj fake, but it seems like she wants to garner more attention. You know, she ain't put no music out in years. I mean, she just put out 2 songs called Chung Lee and Barbie Tings, which are doing moderately good, but they're not beating out Cardi B. which is a problem for her because she can't be the top female rapper when there's another one on the rise. So she has to get on these social medias. She got to get on these interviews and say a whole bunch of shit that Cardi B did to her in the wrong. You know, like, oh, Cardi B's wrong for doing this to me. Y'all feel sorry for me, buy my album. Huh?
Yeah, I never thought of it like that. I think I did, but not like that. I just couldn't articulate it the way you articulated it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you're right. Cause I was telling my girlfriend did a post on her, and it's like, you know, Nicki, you know what I'm saying? Nicki, you know what I'm saying? Nicki is you know, and I commented. No, it wasn't my girlfriend. It was my girlfriend. She made a comment and talking about the Nicki situation in some group or something. And you know, I commented, agreed with her, like Nicki, I'm like, Nicki's talented, but you can't be the only girl on the block. Right. You know, you gotta know. She knows better. She knows what kind of industry she's in.
Exactly. Like she wasn't coming out blazing saddles. Like she wasn't coming out shooting at bitches. Come on now. Like she wasn't coming out of the industry, like coming in the industry hard and shit when she first stepped out. Hell, you had like what, Remy Ma and Lil' Kim and all them. You know, they weren't really making music. You know, and Remy Ma was locked up, but still it was women, you know, in the industry out there already. But Nicki Minaj knew she had to come out on the platform and beast. She knew she had to be that beast and that powerhouse in order to stay there, to stay at the top. But now that she ain't making music no more, oh, it's boo-hoo for Nicki. Boo-hoo, oh, we feel sorry for Nicki Minaj. You know, like...
One thing I feel that I respect people like Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Monie Love.
Yeah.
A lot of these, you know, which may become older school artists. Even to some degree, Foxy Brown, Foxy Brown had the hearing problem. Yeah. She had the illness going on.
So they say.
Yeah. But, you know, people like MC Lyte, Jean Grey, but especially like Queen Latifah, I mentioned her name. And
you know what? I just thought about something. Ain't nobody even talking about Rhapsody.
You know, Rhapsody and Jean Grey, they're more like the underground artists. Yeah. But one thing I respect about Queen Latifah, I'm going to say her name again, is because she's 50 years old. She looked great for her age. A lot of these rappers, they look great for their age. You know, they're melanated women.
I just seen a picture of Salt, and then I saw a picture of Pepper, and I was like, Salt looked 10 times better than Pepper. And Pepper used to be the hot one. That's off city. Huh?
Pepper don't look bad still, but, you know, Salt looks great. They're in their early 50s now. They're the same. They're really the same age as my parents.
I'm saying that to say that Pepper, you know, she had some work done, and it ain't looking too good right now.
And she got plastic surgery done.
Yeah.
And it's funny because people talk about Pepper and Will Smith and how she apparently turned him down back in the late 80s.
Right.
She started dating Treach. I like Treach. I don't think Treach put his hands on her for some reason. I think Treach, I don't know, but Treach don't even seem like that kind of dude to me. But she claimed that Treach put his hands on her.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe that didn't happen, but I don't think it happened personally.
I don't know. I can't confirm neither. I don't know.
I like Treach, but getting back to what you were saying about you know what I'm saying, Nicki looks great for her age. But one thing I respect about Queen Latifah is that she did expand her horizon.
Exactly.
Now just the wrong rapping and rhyming, I don't think there should be any age cap on hip hop. I mean, you should do hip hop as long as you want to. But she has carved a niche out of herself where, you know, she said, you know what, I'm still doing music, but I'm going to do these other things too to have something else to do. So, you know, if I'm not on stage, if I can host a show, I can act in a film or a TV show. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Thanks for watching. My Wi-Fi connection is not the best, so forgive my technical fuck-ups. I will do better. Nevertheless, me and Young C will return next weekend. You all have a great week. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.